All right, good morning, everyone. This is the state all purpose calendar in the state court of Fulton County, Georgia. I'm Judge Melanie Williams. Is anyone at courtroom two before I begin?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good morning again. I'm Judge Melanie Williams. Today is July the 28th of 2026. This is the state all-purpose calendar in the state court of Fulton County, Georgia. At this calendar, we will take pleas, arraign cases, address bond as necessary. All defendants, please be advised you have certain rights today, including the absolute right to remain silent. Anything you say regarding the facts of your case can and will be used against you. You also have the right to counsel at the hearings today. When I ask if you understand your rights, that is what I am referring to. All right, who do we have first? We have a probation calendar as well today.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. This is Miss Thomas from JCS Probation. I do apologize. Um, I'm actually on to see if it's somewhere that we can get those people, someone to let us know what credit for time served the defendants are having. We don't receive those anymore, and JCS did not have access to, or we have limited access to Odyssey. So I don't know where we get those credit for time served from, or who will we get them from?
It's not on the orders. You don't get the orders.
No,
What do you
ma'am.
get?
Some may not have them up there, and we don't want to get no. I don't know where to get it from, to be honest. We asked the litigation manager, but they were saying something about the prosecutor usually put them up there, but they're not doing it, so I don't know where else to go.
Okay, we'll do our best. All right.
Mhm.
So again, what we'll do is we'll have the defense attorney put on the record. I guess we'll have to write it on the order. That's what we're gonna do. Okay? All right. But JCS does not get the order, so I'm trying to figure out what do you all when you get the order, it doesn't. You're saying that the orders you get don't have the time written on it.
Yeah, it might have a check mark saying credit for time served, but there's no days on it. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them, majority of them have the nothing, no numbers, no days, no nothing.
Okay. Okay, we'll take
Thank
care of that. All right, thank you. All right. Who do we have first?
Number 44, Mr. Shipholster. There's a check. Oh, okay.
All right. I have that this is a negotiated plea.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Shinosa, your case is 26 CR 004706B. You're charged with theft by shoplifting. You understand your rights today?
So,
You don't have to stand up, but do you understand your rights?
yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Ms. Spear?
Good morning, Your Honor. Position 44, Ricky Schoenhoster. State recommends 12 months probation. Serve 30 days. Credit for time served. Balance probated. 50 hours of community service. Stay away from all Dollar Generals, including the incident location at 860 Juniper, and an anti-theft course. We do ask that defense stipulate to ID venue and factual basis, for purposes of the plea. Thank you.
Okay, we so stipulate, Mr. Judd, and that was your understanding?
Your Honor, that was our understanding of the plea deal. We do so stipulate for the purposes of the plea deal. Mr. Shinholster has been in custody for 18 days as of this most recent arrest, and I believe served 20 days in ACDC for this incident prior to coming here.
Okay,
Your Honor,
so,
we are
so
asking,
we'll say, let's clarify this. We're gonna say serve 30 days, credit for time served 20 days. Does that work?
that
Okay,
we're-
all right, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, Mr. Judd.
Your Honor, we are asking that his probation be allowed to terminate upon completion of the conditions. He does believe that his housing situation makes it difficult for him to regularly and reliably get to probation. He's obviously going to try the best that he can, but he doesn't want to set himself up for failure, and he doesn't want to disappoint the court or probation. So we're asking that as soon as he finishes conditions, he be allowed to terminate.
All right, it can terminate upon his completion. Mr. Chanel, sir, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today to be the truth to the best of your knowledge?
No.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time? Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange for taking a plea? And you understand taking a plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury? And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt. And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence? And you're satisfied, Mr. Judge, representation? As to the charge of theft by shoplifting, how do you plead? I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from state or defense?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right, so again, there'll be a 30-day sentence, credit for time served 20 days. All right, best of luck to you, sir. That concludes your case.
Thank you, Your Honor. They get paperwork as the jail gets paperwork. Yes, sir.
Next, we have 43, Mr. Stephens.
Mhm.
I got it.
All right, Mr. Sessoms, your case is 26 CR 004737C. You're charged with theft by shoplifting and criminal trespass. Do you understand your rights today? I have that this is also a negotiated plea.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Spear.
Yes, Your Honor, position 43. On count one, theft by shoplifting, state is recommending 12 months probation, a $500 fine. Stay away from the Walmart at 844 Cleveland Avenue and an anti-theft course. Count two, criminal trespass, commute to time served, I show 15 days. We do ask the defense stipulate for purposes of the plea.
Okay, so the state wants him to serve a 15-day sentence.
We're giving him credit. I show we're commuting it to time served and I show 15 days as,
Okay, you get our problem. I just want to make sure. So the state is set in 15 days, credit for time served 15 days.
yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Mr. Judge, was that your understanding? And do you stipulate to the three elements?
That was our understanding. We do so stipulate for the purpose of the plea. We are asking that his probation be allowed to go non-reporting once he's completed the anti-theft course. And
All right. He can go non-reporting. All right. Mr. Sessoms, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge?
No.
All right. Thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time? Speak loudly for me, please, Mr. Sessoms.
No, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Did anyone force you to take a plea?
Is anyone making? Oh, no.
Is anyone making you do this? Right. You understand you're giving up your right to trial by taking the plea? And you're satisfied with Mr. Judd's representation?
Ma'am.
You understand the requirements, including the course you have to take and the fact that you'll pay a fine and you need to stay away from that Cleveland Avenue Walmart? All right, as to the charges of theft by shoplifting and criminal trespass, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from state or defense?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, next, we have 46, 47, and 48, Mr. Wahid.
All right, Mr. Wahid, your case is 26 CR 002508L. You're in that matter, you are yes, you're charged with criminal trespass. You also have 26 CR 004701L. You're charged with fair evasion and criminal trespass. And then you have an FTA docketed as 26 FTA 001292. I have this is a negotiated plea, so we'll go to Ms. Spear.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Excuse me. On position 46, case ending 2508L, states recommending 12 months probation, credit for time served, or I'm sorry, commute to time served. I show 7 days, so 7 days commuted to time served. Stay away from all MARTA. On
And-
position 47, case ending 4701L, count one, fair evasion, 12 months probation. I show 11 days, so 11 days commuted to time served. On count two, criminal trespass, excuse me. It will also be the 11 days commuted to time served and to continue to stay away from MARTA. And we have agreed to null pros position 48, the FTA, in exchange for the pleas in positions 46 and 47.
All right, Mr. Judd, that was your understanding, and you so stipulate to the three elements?
That was our understanding. We do so stipulate, Your Honor. I would like to point out, my calculation of days is a little different than ASG Spears. I have that it was 17 days on 4701, and then 17 plus 8, so that's 25 on 2508.
Okay, but if we still leave it at 11 days, he still will have satisfied the requirement. So,
As long as it's for time served, I just wanted to make the record.
right, I understand. Let's make it less, make sure there's no problem. So the first part will be a 7-day sentence, credit for time served 7 days, 11-day sentence, credit for time served 11 days. All right? All right, sir, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, ma'am.
You understand that taking a plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or by jury,
Yes, ma'am.
and you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt,
Yes, ma'am.
and you fully understand the requirements of the sentence, including staying away from murder.
Yes, ma'am.
And you, all right, as to the charges in the criminal trespass in the case ending in 2508L, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And as to the charges of fair evasion and criminal trespass in the case ending in 4701L, how do you plead, Mr. Wahid? I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from state or defense?
Just one quick thing, Your Honor. I do want to point out that Mr. Wahid may still be sitting in jail for a while on some other charges that he has. I just don't want that to hurt his probation at all. So he won't be able to report until he's out of jail.
Okay. He has some other charges pending in this court or in felony court?
Felony court, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. So we'll just say that he needs to report within 1 week of release.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. He's gonna be on probation just to stay away from water. Or-
That's good.
so he's
Oh,
like-
there's no other requirements? Okay, I'll change it to balance suspended.
Okay, thank you.
I
Okay,
should
thank you
mention
for
that.
thank you for catching that, Ms. Champion. My apologies.
No probation.
Let's get number 4, Mr. Allen.
All right, Mr. Allen, your case is 26 CR 004740Y. You're charged with criminal trespass. You understand your rights?
Ma'am.
All right, I have that this is a plea. Is that correct? All right. Ms. Evans Battle, please proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. State's recommendation is to commute the time to time served. It's our understanding that he served 15 days, so the state's recommendation is 15 days, credit for time served 15 days. And
That's
we
it.
stipulate, yes, Your Honor, stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis.
You so stipulate, Mr. White, that was your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor. We do stipulate that there's our understanding. Time served.
All right, Mr. Allen, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury? All right, you can put your hand down. Thank you. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this time that would affect your ability to take a plea?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange for taking a plea?
No.
And you understand that by taking a plea, you're giving up your right to trial?
Yeah.
You're satisfied with Mr. White's representation? Is that a yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And you understand that taking a guilty plea can affect other aspects of your life, such as employment, probation, immigration, or other matters your attorney and I may not be able to anticipate?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, as to the charge of criminal trespass, how do you plead? I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional, Ms. Evans Battle or Mr. White?
No, Judge.
No, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, Mr. Allen. This case is closed.
Okay.
Second.
All right, let's get number 12, Mr. Crowe.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
Number 12, Mr. Crowe.
All right, Mr. Crow. Okay, I have no announcement for Mr. Crow. What is our announcement?
I'm speaking with Ms. Crow, yeah, Judge, I was thinking,
Okay, so let's go somewhere else and you can speak to Mr. Crow. Is there another position we can take?
go 21, Mr. Hernandez Nava.
Do we have the interpreter for that one? Does he need an interpreter? No, that's
Don't
not
need-
an interpreter case. Okay, my apologies. Okay, and the announcement I have is that that's a plea. Is that correct?
Correct, Judge.
All right. Mr. Hernandez Nava, your case is 26 CR 004760K. You're charged with criminal trespass and damage and obstruction. Ms. Evans Battle?
Yes, Your Honor, as to count one, 12 months served, 30 days, credit for time served, 15 days, balance probated, 40 hours of community service. As to count two, 12 months probation, served 30 days, credit for time served, 15 days, balance probated, fine in the amount of $300. Stay away from the 66 Northwood Drive, Monarch Villa Apartments, and no further contact with Julia Garcia. We would ask the restitution be held open for 30 days. For us to submit a receipt for the broken window, stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
All right, is Ms. Garcia present? Wishes to make any statements? Hearing and seeing none. Mr. White, that was your understanding, and so stipulate?
Yes, Judge, that is our understanding, you stipulate for the purpose of plea, we would ask to convert, the $300 fine to an additional 30 hours of community service, and ask this probation, terminate once all of his requirements.
All right, I'll allow him to go non-reporting. And he'll do I'll convert community service for a total of 70 hours.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Hernandez, now if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force you to take a plea today? Did anyone promise you anything in exchange? You can put your hand down. You understand that you're giving up your right to trial today by judge or jury?
Ma'am.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Ma'am.
And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence, including the community service?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, as to the charges of criminal trespass and damage and obstruction, how do you plead, Mr. Hernandez Nava?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from the state or from the defense?
Judge.
All right, hearing none, this case is closed. Best of luck to you, sir. All right, who do we have next?
15, Mr. Flowers. Negotiated plea, Judge.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Flowers, your case is 26 CR 004699D. In this case, you're charged with 2 counts of battery, 1 count of criminal trespass, 1 count of criminal trespass and damage to property. Do you understand your rights today?
Yes.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Speak as loudly as you can. I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ms. Evans Battle, please proceed.
Yes, Your Honor, as to count one, 12 months, probation served, 30 days, credit for time served, balance probated, 40 hours of community service, no further contact with Matthew Dewar. Count two, 12 months probation served, 30 days, credit for time served, balance probated, complete a 12-week anger management course, no further contact with Austin Moore. As to count three, 12 months probation, an additional 40 hours of community service, stay away from the 675 North Highland Avenue, Northeast Atlanta location, and the state will move to Norcross. Count 4 as part of the plea. We ask that he stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
Thank you.
And
You
I
still
have 17 days as credit for time.
17 days. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna sound for Matthew Dewar or Austin Moore. Are either of those parties present and wish to make a statement? Hearing none, Mr. White, do you so stipulate that was your understanding?
Judge, that is our understanding. We do stipulate for the purposes of plea. Uh, we would ask that his probation, go to non-reporting once he completes all of his requirements, and that he be allowed to report by phone and mail. He is a resident of Western Massachusetts.
I'm sorry, so he wants to report immediately or after completing requirements by phone and mail?
Oh, Judge, just go to non-reporting once he's completed everything, but he would be reporting by phone and mail.
Right, while he is reporting. He's upon release, he's immediately going back to out of state.
That's my understanding, Judge.
All right, he can report by phone or mail. Let me put a note. All right, Mr. Flowers, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No,
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
no,
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
no,
And you understand that by taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
yes,
And you are fully satisfied with Mr. White's representation?
yes,
And you fully understand all the requirements of the sentence, including the community service, the anger management, the fact that you can have no contact with those parties and that you'll need to stay away from that location on Highland Avenue?
yes,
All right. As to the charges of battery, 2 counts of battery and criminal trespass, how do you plead, Mr. Flowers?
yes.
No, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional, Mr. White or Ms. Evans Battle?
No,
No,
Judge.
Your Honor.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. That concludes your case.
Are they dismissed?
I'm sorry, the next one was what?
Are the charges dismissed? No.
You took a guilty plea, sir. Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah.
No, the charges are not dismissed. You pled guilty. That was, do you, I thought you understood what you were doing. Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah. Am I getting released? Yes.
Yes, this case is no longer holding you in Fulton County Jail.
I think that's what he meant, Judge.
Okay. I hope so. Is that what you meant, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, who do we have next?
Hey, we ain't doing that. Number 3132, Mr. Kelly. You on the front.
Okay, I have that this is also a negotiated plea. Is that correct? Oh, no, I have this is a bond hearing. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah, none of that. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Kelly, your case is 26 CR 002194C. You're charged with possession of marijuana and obstruction. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm assuming that the FTA is what's holding him in. Is that correct?
That's my understanding.
Let me see. Ms. Spear, so what court did he miss? Does anyone know what activated this FTA? 'Cause I'm assuming he made bond on the original charges in Miss Court and then it turned into a surety bond.
I'm trying to find it right now, Your Honor, but you know how slow Odyssey is when we're all in court.
Okay, so the question I have though is, what is his current bond?
Okay.
It's $1,000 on the FTA.
Right, I'm assuming that's what happened. The original case is not holding him in.
Correct. Well, he's in on some other things too, but that's for this, correct.
For this case, it's not. Okay. All right, so I'm assuming that we're asking for the signature bond to be, did he originally go through pretrial or he just went through the jail?
It looks like it was through the jail, Judge.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Strong. So, what court did he miss? Does anyone know? And why did he miss court? What happened?
He missed the plea and arraignment in front of Judge Dixon on May the 8th.
Okay, so what happened where he missed that plea and arraignment?
So my understanding is that he did not receive the notice. Apparently it had been sent to the different address.
Okay, do we see a return to sender?
Yes, the notice was returned.
Okay, does he have a good address now?
He has one. I don't know if he has actually updated it.
Okay, so sir, I'm gonna require that you update your address within a week of your release, okay, so this doesn't happen to you again. I'll reinstate the signature bond on the FTA as $1,000 signature bond for the jail. Okay?
Thanks.
Any comments, Ms. Spear? I know I kind of did this without the state's input, but I will allow you to make any objections at this time.
Nope, you're dead on, Your Honor. If you got a return to sender, we have no objection.
All right, understood. All right, Mr. Kelly, best of luck to you. This case is not holding you in the Fulton County Jail right now.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, go back number 12, Mr. Crowe.
All right, what is our announcement, Mr. Wyatt?
You negotiated the plea, Judge.
All right, Mr. Crowe, your case is 26 CR 004739J. In this case, you're charged with criminal trespass and obstruction. You understand, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Ms. Evans Battle?
Yes, Your Honor. State's recommendation is 12 months or 30 days, credit for time served, 15 days, balance probated, 40 hours community service. We are asking for, as to count 2, 12 months probation. It's a $300 fine, running concurrent with count 1, stay away from all MARTA due to the permanent ban that is currently in place. Ask that he stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
Do you so stipulate?
Judge, we do stipulate for the purpose of the plea, we would ask to convert his fine to an additional 30 hours of community service as his probation terminate once he completes all of that.
All right, I'm allowing him to go non-reporting, and I will convert the community service. All right. All right, Mr. Crowe, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking a guilty plea that you give up a right to trial by judge or jury?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence, including the community service you're going to complete?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're satisfied with Mr. White's representation?
Yes, ma'am.
And all right, as to the charges of criminal trespass and obstruction, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from state or defense?
No, Judge.
All right, best of luck to you, Mr. Crowe. This case is no longer holding you in Fulton County Jail. Who do we have next?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good to see you. Has ACDC heard that right?
No, Your Honor, we have not.
Okay. We'll take care of that all at once. Who do we have at ACDC?
We're gonna start with position 27 and 28, Miss Tamara Jones.
Okay. Good morning, Ms. Jones, and all defendants at ACDC. I'm Judge Melanie Williams. Today is July 28th. You have certain rights today, including the absolute right to remain silent. Anything you say regarding the facts of your case can and will be used against you. You also have the right to counsel today. As you can see, I am appearing by video. I'm not there in person with you. That means any member of the public can watch this. When I ask if you understand your rights, this is what I'm referring to. The announcement I have for Ms. Jones is that she's a non-negotiated plea. Is that still correct, Mr. Judd?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. I'm assuming the jail time is what's at issue, or is there no offer at all from the state at this time?
There's no offer at all from the state at this time. There are other open cases which are not currently holding her in. I believe the state wanted a reset to try and handle all the cases at once, whereas we're hoping that she can just handle the case that is holding her in.
You
So
don't want to be heard on bond instead? I'm just curious.
well, Your Honor, at this point, she doesn't have anyone that's able to make her bond, so that would be a futile effort.
Oh, okay, understood. All right, so the state's position, Ms. Spear, is 12 months let me give her her case number. Ms. Jones, your case is 24 CR 005678C. You're charged with obstruction, criminal trespass, and simple battery. Do you understand your rights this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so the state's offer at this time is 12 months to serve. Okay, and Mr. Judd?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Jones has served 128 days on this case, 120 on the underlying arrest, and then 8 days as of this most recent arrest. None of the other open cases, which are the only reason she hasn't gotten an offer, are keeping her in. Your Honor, she does have a child who lives at the residence where the alleged criminal trespass happened. And she's lived there since 99, so she's not entirely sure as to where the criminal trespass is coming from and would like to be allowed back to the house. But nonetheless, 128 days on this charge does seem ample enough time. We're asking that she get a time served on it, or a time served sentence.
I'm sorry, Ms. Stallworth, can I please have her history?
Good morning, yes, Your Honor.
Good morning.
She has 28 cycles total, one from the state of North Carolina. There's an active warrant out of Fulton for the FTA. I'm not sure if it's the same one. The date is November the 20th of 2024. There is an open case out of Henry County for willful obstruction, simple battery against police officer, law enforcement dog, or correctional detention officer. There is another open case out of Henry County for battery. There is an open case in Fulton, 25 CR 006263C for criminal trespass and disorderly conduct. Another Fulton open case, 23 SC 189075, criminal trespass, battery, disorderly conduct, and willful obstruction. There is an open case out of Coweta County for battery, family violence, first offense, and criminal damage to property, second degree. There's a 2026 conviction from Lowndes County for willful obstruction. 2026 conviction out of Cobb County for willful obstruction, 2024 conviction out of Fulton for battery and criminal trespass, and then another 2024 conviction out of Fulton for criminal trespass. Several FTAs, 2026 out of Fulton, 2026 out of Cobb, 2023 out of Cobb, and 2019 out of Bibb County. And then a 2013 first offender out of Clayton. And then there shows an inactive case on Fulton for arson first degree and criminal damage to property first degree. Nothing.
Okay. All right. So Ms. Spear, I understand the state's position is still 12 months to serve. Did the state take any look at the return to the home regarding the criminal trespass at all? I just wanted some
Yes, Your
insight.
Honor, and if she doesn't understand it, we have some concerns because she's been criminally trespassed since October 10th of 2023. In fact, she probably knew it because she snuck into the house through the garage. When the cops arrived, her mother, who had her criminally trespassed, had called the cops. The cops came in and they saw the defendant swinging her fist with her cell phone in her hand, hitting her mother above the right eye. Your Honor heard the lengthy history, including the multiple open cases. So she's been criminally trespassed for close to 3 years at this point. and yet she continues to go back. The criminal trespass warrant is 23-378420.
Okay, and whose home is this?
It's her mother's, I believe it says Sonia Glass.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay. All right, let me look at one thing. Mr. White, I'm sorry, Mr. Jett, if I put in that she cannot go back to that home, I know she's been in for jail quite some time. Let me see. Let me look. Hold on, give me 1 second to pull this up. If I were to say that she cannot go back there, does she have somewhere else that she could reside, Mr. Jett?
Your Honor, I would need to speak with her.
Okay. And sorry, and just, I know you said she has no one to make her bond. What is her current bond?
It is 8,000, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna actually speak to her because I do agree with you as it pertains to the time she served, but I'm inclined to agree with the state as to the don't go back there for right now. I understand it has been some time. So would you like to speak with her?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Which, Your Honor, while I'm going to call court 2, I have position 25, Ms. Ingram. Come on.
Also, just a short, very quick interjection, Your Honor. If the Spanish interpreter comes on, I know we have a few that are necessary, and I know the Spanish interpreter usually can't stay on long. So if we could prioritize that once the Spanish interpreter comes on.
She's not here, but yes, I'm on alert for her.
Perfect. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
She'll be on shortly, but I apologize. How many people was it that needed the interpreter?
I
Was it
saw 3. Is that still the case?
3.
Yeah, I saw 3.
Okay, well, she'll be on shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Ms. Ingram, who represents Ms. Ingram?
I do, Judge. And
All right. Our announcement, Mr. Murphy for Ms. Ingram.
Judge, that's going to be a plea this morning.
Okay. Thank you so much. Ms. Ingram, your case is 26 CR 004730D. Your case is, in this case, you're charged with criminal trespass and damage to property. Do you understand your rights? All right. Whose case is this for the state?
Miss Evans Battle said she was handling it. There she is.
Thank you, Ms. Evans Battle. Please proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. The recommendation is 12 months, probation, served 30 days, credit for time served, balance probated, complete a 12-week anger management course, 80 hours of community service. We're asking for restitution to be left open for 30 days. No further contact with Issa Jackson. Stay away from 321 and 323 Edgewood Avenue in Atlanta. I was trying to look in the Odyssey to calculate the days, to look at the days she's been arrested. Maybe Mr. Murphy has that information.
Murphy, do you know how long she's been in?
Judge, I have that she has 16 days in as of today.
Okay.
All right, then. And stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
We will so stipulate.
All right, and that was your understanding. Okay. Ms. Ingram, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury? All right, you can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this time? Did anyone force you to take a plea today? No. Did anyone prompt you? Have to speak as loudly as you can, Ms. Ingram, okay? Did anyone promise you anything in exchange? Oh, thank you. You understand that taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial? Yes. And you fully understand the requirements that you're going to serve a 30-day sentence, but you will receive credit for 16 days. You're going to do an 8-week of anger management. You will be on probation. You're going to do pay restitution at some point that will be determined. And you're also going to have complete 80 hours of community service. You're going to have no contact with Ms. Jackson, and you're going to stay away from the 2 addresses on Edgewood Avenue. Do you understand all of that, Ms. Ingram?
Yes.
And you're satisfied with Mr. Murphy's representation?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
All right, as to the charge of criminal trespass and damage, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from the state of defense as it pertains to this case?
Yes, Judge. My client has limited resources from Social Security disability. Most of that goes to pay child support for her high school age daughter. Judge, I would ask that the court waive the first 3 months of the probation fees. Judge, as a housekeeping matter, we've gone over the forms, and my client has authorized me to sign an initial in the appropriate spaces on the plea forms.
All right, I'm gonna waive 2 months of fees for her, Mr. Murphy. Once she's completed, she can go non-reporting, okay?
Noted. Thank you, Judge.
All right, best of luck to you, Ms. Ingram. That concludes your case for today.
Judge, I would only say the other case I have is position 5, Bagby, and I'll need to speak to him.
Is Mr. Bagby at courtroom 2? Can Mr. Murphy, can you give I think he's there. Can you give courtroom 2 a call?
I will, Judge. I'll jump off. Thank you.
The 26th.
I'm sorry.
Your Honor, can we finish up with position 25, Ms. Ingram?
All right, Mr. Judge.
Oh, I don't have Ms. Ingram, but if it's Ms. Jones, we have to.
I'm sorry, not Ingram, Ms. Jones.
Right. I'm sorry.
Your Honor, I do believe that there are some concerns that Ms. Jones may need to be reset for a Thursday at 11.
Okay, understood. Are you gonna request that eval now, or you gonna have a social worker visit first?
Judge, typically when you just reset them in a social worker, would visit them in the meantime. And
Okay, but our rule technically is she's not supposed to go there if there's not a pending eval. But all right, so what you want her reset next Thursday to that calendar?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Okay, we're gonna reset. That'll give the state time to look at it. We're gonna reset Ms. Jones. Ms. Jones, there's some additional development that your attorneys need to do on your case. Your case is gonna be reset till next Thursday, and someone will speak with you on or before then, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, take care.
Thank
My
you, ma'am.
apologies. She's gonna have to be reset to the 13th, not next Thursday. I apologize.
How many are on next Thursday? It's me.
It's over 20. It might be about 20. I mean, if you want me to, I'm just letting you. It's
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Competency though. It's me. I'm doing it. I'm trying to think. Okay, she'll have to go to the 13th. We'll put her there. All
Yes,
right. Thank you, Ms. Strong.
Bye, Your Honor.
Oh, ACDC, I believe we still have a Titania Jordan.
Oh, there's still somebody at ACDC. Who?
I'll check on it and I'll give you.
Position 29.
2930.
Okay, I'll give you a call. Bye.
Okay.
all right, well, look at the probation calendar, Mr. Caldwell.
Uh-oh. I don't know that I got a probation calendar. Hold on.
I believe Mr. Caldwell is the only.
It's the only person on there. All right, who's here from probation this morning for this calendar? I'm sorry, if someone's speaking, I cannot hear. Oh, Lucia. We're gonna go to probation in 1 second. Lucia.
Judge Williams, good morning.
Good
I'm
morning.
sorry.
Good morning. Can I please raise your right hand? Do you swear today that you will make an accurate translation from English to Spanish, Spanish to English to the best of your skills, knowledge, and ability?
I do.
Thank you. Ms. Urtasasiki is needed to conduct interviews, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so how are we gonna, will the parties be taken to another room and put into a breakout, or what are our thoughts on how we're gonna do that?
I asked the deputies to do that earlier. I'm not sure. One second, please.
Okay. That'll give me one moment as well.
We think we should be able to go to courtroom 1 as soon as. Yeah.
All right, so as soon as we're ready at the other courtroom, well, can we please put Lucia into the breakout with that courtroom? All right, Mr. Caldwell, your case is 25 CR 00397 You're charged with simple battery, family violence, 2 counts with an offense date of July the 10th of 2025. You have a probation violation docketed as 26 PV 001753. I'm going to listen to probation's recommendation, then I'll hear from your attorney. And I'm sorry, I did not hear who was present from probation this morning.
Officer Alfred, Your Honor, I'm having trouble hearing myself, the host has stopped it.
All right, and Officer Alfred, we're having you sound really echoey and far away. Now I can't hear you at all.
Oh, yeah. Is that better, Your Honor?
Yes, a little bit. Try to stay right there if you can. All right. Will you please raise your right hand, Officer Alfred?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you swear affirm today that you will tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. If you would please give us your recommendation for Mr. Caldwell.
Your Honor, the defendant was sentenced for simple battery on July 29th and was sentenced probation for 12 months to complete the domestic violence intervention program. Your Honor, we had a prior revocation hearing for the defendant on April 14th where he failed to appear, and we issued a warrant for his arrest on April 14th. He has 80 days remaining on probation, and due to his new charges, he has another battery and criminal trespass in DeKalb County on June 24th, and simple battery and criminal damage to property on July 9th of 2026. Your Honor, he has 80 days remaining probation, so I recommend to revoke his balance.
Okay, I'm sorry, and I didn't hear the recommendation. It was fuzzy.
Your Honor, probation recommends to revoke the balance.
Okay, and that will be revoking the remaining 80 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. White.
Judge, I'll need 1 minute to go over this, because we didn't have this ahead of time. So.
Okay.
Yes, Judge. The reason he wasn't reporting for probation is he was incarcerated in Mississippi and just got recently released. The DeKalb County charges, as our understanding, that those are going to be dismissed because they're mistaken identity. We're just asking to give him credit for time served and close his case.
How much time has he served on these charges? Because what's happening is even when I revoke, sometimes it turns into time served if he serves. You know how much time he's been in jail, Mr. White?
Judge, he said, what was it, September to June? September to June? September of last year to June of this year.
He's
Your
been
Honor, if I may,
he's been continuously incarcerated since June?
Not here in Fulton County, but yes.
I'm sorry, Officer Alfred, what were you saying?
if I may, we did call Hinds County of Mississippi where he was incarcerated, and they said that he was incarcerated from August 22nd of last year to October 1st of last year. And so for those 7 months, we have no record that he was not incarcerated. And the warrant was issued for his arrest on April 14th of this year.
So he was not incarcerated. He was incarcerated. There was a period of 7 months where he was released and could have reported. Okay, so that's I'm hearing something different, Mr. White.
I'm sorry, Judge. What was that?
I'm hearing that he wasn't incarcerated that whole time. There was 7 months where he was out, is what probation has, which is why they issued the warrant.
Well, that's not what he says, Judge. There was a period of homelessness at that point, at one point too. Additionally, he's been in jail 2 weeks here in Fulton County, not to mention the DeKalb County time, which I understand part of that was for a case, but part of that time would have also been held for him to be transferred here.
Okay. Let me look. Is this the only matter holding him in the Fulton County Jail?
As far as we know, Judge.
And he didn't do any of the class, he didn't do any of it at all.
No, Your Honor, he's never reported to probation.
And he's only been in Fulton County 2 weeks, Mr. White?
That's correct, Judge. I mean, for this stint.
For this case.
It would have been time that he initially did, obviously. He has recently got employment at Church's Chicken. He's trying to get custody of his children.
The fact that he never reported at all, and there's likely this, I'm trying to look up the jailing and booking myself, Mr. White. It does appear that there was a period where he was not incarcerated, but I'm trying to look it up myself. And you're saying he was homeless during that time that he was not incarcerated?
Yes, Judge, there was a period of time where he was homeless, he says as well. We're a little fuzzy on the dates. So he was ordered to stay away from the place he was living. Didn't have another place to stay. He was then sent to Mississippi, and then after that, he didn't have a place to stay.
What I'm also trying to figure out is if the time he served on the other charges is going to end up counting towards this charge anyway, such that he would time out. And you don't know the answer to that, Mr. White.
Well, I know that it's supposed to.
Right. That's my question. So if he was, what I'm trying to see is if there was proof of the incarceration as he is stating it, because if it is, he times out anyway, even if I revoke the probation. But I don't see proof of it. What he's saying is not, I mean, of course, not everything shows up here, but I'm looking.
And Judge, I would point out that the underlying charges were simple battery charges that were
Right, I know, I understand. That's the only reason I'm looking so thoroughly. If it was a different set of charges, I might just. All right, This is almost impossible to read. Ms. Strong, I don't know if you can help me. How much time has he served total on these charges? I know there's the 2 weeks recently, or Miss Officer Alfred, are you able to see how much time he served, including the 2 weeks, but any time he served previously, not the time on other charges, but the time on these? How much would he have served at his initial arrest?
There was 17 days, Your Honor, previously.
So that's the 17 days he served, and 17 days initially, plus the
Right.
2 weeks he had now.
And he's been with Fulton for 8 days, since the 21st.
Okay. All right. Against my better judgment, I will allow the time he served in the Fulton County Jail to close his case over the probation over the objection, and I do appreciate probation's position. It will be reported as a probation violation. All right.
Fair enough, Judge. Thank you.
All right. All right, Officer Alpha, does that conclude your business today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon. Please make sure the orders have my name if you can. I've been getting orders with the division and it takes me a while to change it, so I can get it back to you quickly. Please put my name on the order, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good day.
Number 8, Mr. Burrell. Oh, you finished it? All right, actually, I haven't spoken with Mr. Burrell yet. We weren't able to locate him yesterday or for a while this morning, so I'll need just a minute, Judge.
Okay.
Steven.
Okay, were we able to start I see Lucia is still here with us. Is there any progress on being able to do our interpretation interviews?
Positions 7 and 8 will be resetting for I guess 1 week for the state to see if they can reach out to the victim.
Okay. All right. How many are on next week? Can we reset 7 and 8 to next week?
Yes, ma'am. Just
Thank
nothing
you.
else for competency, but the regular calendar, we can.
Okay, we'll reset 1 week.
Is that date?
That should be 8/4.
Judge, we're gonna need another, officer before we can go next door with the,
Okay,
so. Holding pattern.
Lucia, do you have a time that you have to be gone by?
Actually, not this morning, Your Honor. You have me, sorry.
Okay, well,
Not
that's
this
good
morning.
news. That's good news. Thank you. We're gonna still do our best to get you quickly. I appreciate you.
Okay.
I'm
All
back,
right.
Your Honor.
All right, and this is Miss Jordan?
Yes, Your Honor, 29 and 28.
Okay, I have this, no, I don't have anything for this. What is our announcement for 29, 28, and 29? I'm sorry, 29.
The negotiated plea, Your Honor.
Okay. Miss Jordan, your case is 23 CR 0000394Y. You're charged with 2 counts of cruelty to animals and 2 counts of abandonment of a dog. You have a right to remain silent. You have a right to counsel, and I'm conducting our hearing today by video. Do you understand your rights and how I'm conducting the hearing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much. Ms. Spear?
Yes, Your Honor. Count 1, cruelty to animals, 12 months probation, $300 fine or 30 hours community service, defendant's choice. Complete the BARC animal cruelty online course. Defendant may own no animals or have any animals in her household for a year. On count 2, cruelty to animals, 12 months, an additional $300 fine or 30 hours community service. Another consecutive year of no animals or animals in her household. Count 3, abandonment of the dog, 12 months probation, an additional $300 fine or 30 hours of community service, another year of no animals in her household. Count 4, abandonment of a dog, 12 months probation, $300 fine, 30 hours of community service, and a 4th year of no animals or animals in her household. In order to complete the BARC, she must have a computer with a camera, and to provide her email address. If she does not have a laptop with a camera can be borrowed from the BARC program. I believe that covers it. We do ask defense stipulate to ID venue and factual basis for the plea, and we will be null processing her FTA position 30 in exchange for the plea to this case. Thank you.
Okay. How much time has she served, Mr. Judd?
12 days today, Your Honor.
Okay, so we'll say 12 days, credit for time served, 12 days. Do you still stipulate to the 3 elements, and was that your understanding, Mr. Judd?
We do so stipulate for the purpose of the plea. That was our understanding, that it'd be 4 years of probation, the BARC class, either $1,200 or 120 hours of community service, and no animals while she's on probation.
All right. All right, Ms. Jordan, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am. I don't do
Did
that.
anyone force you to take a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, ma'am.
And you fully understand all the requirements of the sentence as explained to you by your attorney?
Very good.
Yes.
And you're satisfied with Mr. Judd's representation?
Ma'am.
You're not satisfied with your attorney?
No, I said yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, because if you weren't satisfied, we couldn't take your plea, okay? And I'm sorry, and you understand that taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. As to the charges I previously listed, Ms. Jordan, in the case ending in 394, I'm sorry, ending in 0349Y, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from the state or from the defense?
No, ma'am.
All right. Best of luck to you. That concludes your case, Ms. Jordan.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Murphy.
Judge, I've spoken to Bagby. Ms. Spear, is this your case?
Ms. Spear, you're muted.
Sorry, no, it's Miss Evans Battles.
Okay. Ms. Evans Battle, would you consider a time serve on it? All the other conditions? He's got some medical issues. He's got 16 days in.
Yes, just as long as there's no further contact. The victim got their money back, so
Yeah, it was stranger to stranger, and then that's what that was. So, okay, Judge, our announcement on Bagby is that we would be entering a plea today.
And it is negotiated at this time?
It is, Judge, and again, as a housekeeping matter, Bagby has authorized me to sign an initial on the plea paperwork.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is 32 days credit for time served 16 days. Does that sound correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right.
yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Bagby, your case is 26 CR 004773A. You're charged with theft by taking. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Evans Battle?
And I'm sorry, he said with the other conditions or without the other conditions?
He said with.
Okay, so that's 12 months served, 32 days credit for 16 days balance, probated, completed an anti-theft course, 80 hours of community service, no further contact with Mr. Cathcart, CATHCART, stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
We do
All
so
right.
stipulate.
All right, thank you, Mr. Murphy. And is Garrett Cathcart present and wishes to make a statement? All right, hearing none, Mr. Bagby, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, ma'am.
And you understand you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence, including the anti-theft course and the community service you'll need to complete, and you're to have no contact with Mr. Cathcart, and the time you served otherwise should close your case. Do you understand all the requirements, Mr. Bagby?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're satisfied with Mr. Murphy's representation?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, as to the charge of theft by taking, how do you plead?
Yes.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from state or defense?
Judge, I've just asked that you waive the first 2 months. He has limited funds, but he should be able to turn it around in about 6 weeks.
All right, I'm gonna waive 1 month, all right?
Fair enough. Thank you, Judge.
All right, does that conclude your business today, Mr. Murphy?
It does, and I'm advising Ms. Champion that I'll have the plea paperwork down there right about 12:15.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Murphy. You take care and have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Evans.
Mr. Burke, hold on. You don't have Mr. Hilburn? We're missing.
I'm sorry?
You don't have Mr. Hilburn and Mr. Jackson, Mr. Gas?
No, I do not. No.
Yeah, no, no.
Okay, they might need your assistance, Mr. Murphy. Is that something
Okay.
you think you could do?
Yes, I'll jump off and then have the jail call me and then I'll start talking to them.
Okay, you have a very brief question, Mr. Bagby. What's your question while your attorney's still present?
Does that mean I go home today?
Yes, Mr.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
ma'am.
if there's nothing else holding you,
Thank
you're
y'all.
out later today.
Thank y'all.
Gas and Jackson.
All right.
All right, so if you'll give the jail a call, Mr. Murphy, to see if you can help those who may have conflicts.
Did I hear that those are McLeod's cases?
2 of the 3 are, Mr. Murphy, 1 of them is actually yours. Mr. Hilburn is listed as you.
Okay, all right. I'll jump off and I'll wait for the jail. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
All right, look, 23, Mr. Hoare.
Okay, and our announcement is bond hearings. Okay, Mr. Hoare, your case is 26 CR 004203Y. You're charged with battery against a pregnant female and battery family violence. You understand, right?
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Evans Battle, what is the current bond?
Yes, Your Honor. The current bond is 3,000 surety on the battery family violence and 2,000 surety on the battery against a pregnant female woman. And it appears that you were the judge who issued the bond in this case. The state had asked for, I think it was $7,500 surety on the case, and the court, found that it was more reasonable at the $5,000 surety amount.
Okay. And I'm assuming you wish to have it remain as set?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Ponder, that is you, correct? All right. Sorry, the screen is small. Sometimes it's hard to see. All right, your position, Mr. Ponder.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Ford has been in custody for, I believe, about 37 days this day. It's very difficult for him to post a bond. We would ask for, if not a signature bond, for a reduction. Hopefully he can be released. He's only 19 years old. He does live here. His family is here. Um, again, for those reasons, we would ask for a signature bond or a reduction.
Okay. What were the conditions? It was a stay away and no contact, Ms. Evans Battle.
Your Honor, it's no further violent contact with Sharnice Griffin, but there is a stay away from the 1225 Fairburn Road apartment location. You also had conditions regarding completing the family violence intervention program.
Okay. Ms. Stallworth, can I please have Mr. Ford's history?
Yes, Your Honor. He has one adult cycle. There's an active warrant out of Fulton for a probation violation. Date of that warrant is March the 12th of 2025. There is an open case 26 PI 004933, giving false information, possession and use of drug-related objects, purchase, possession, manufacture, distribution, or sale of marijuana. He's currently on first offender probation for case number 23 SC 188289 for robbery, aggravated assault, possession of firearm or knife during commission, and willful obstruction.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I can't find my notes. And Ms. Evans Battle, the alleged victim was his girlfriend. Is that what my notes say?
Yeah.
It was
Yes, Your Honor, who's pregnant.
pregnant girlfriend.
No, she
Okay.
was 5
I'm
months
sorry, go
pregnant.
ahead.
I was just saying she was 5 months pregnant at the time, so he knew that she was pregnant. It wasn't.
Okay. What I'll do, Mr. Ponder, is I'm gonna reduce it slightly. It'll be 2,000 on the battery family violence and 1,000 on the battery against a pregnant female for the total of 3,000. And he can go through the sheriff's 10% if they find him eligible. Okay.
Thank you, dear.
All right. And are you waiving as well?
I'm sorry?
Are we waiving arraignment as well and resetting him to a division, or are you asking him to come back to SAP? I don't think he should come back at this point. Well, but it's up to you. Because I'm sure the state's offer is not gonna adjust. He rejects the state's offer at this time.
That's correct. So yeah, actually, yeah, we'll. Yeah, I'm going to
Is Cause I'm looking, the safe offer was a time served offer with FVIP.
Yeah, that's all fair. We'll come back to SAP.
Okay, you should, you
Our
can,
offer, I was gonna say, he's not taking the offer today either way. It's
right,
gonna
that's
be
what I'm saying, the
adjusted.
offer is not gonna change, I don't believe, if he stays in the SAP track. So, and why don't you put the offer onto the record, Ms. Evans Battles, let's just have it stated.
Just so the offer is 12 months probation, serve 60 days, credit for time served, complete balance is probated, complete the family violence intervention program. You would complete also an additional 40 hours of community service, no further violent contact with Ms. Griffin, and stay away from the Fairburn Road location.
Okay, so Mr. Ponder, essentially, he has a time served offer today, which he rejects. So, I don't know that it's up to you. He can come back to SAP, they can say the same offer, but I think it makes more sense for you to waive and send him to a division at this time, but it's up to you. What, you still want to stay on the SAP track for them to present that same offer?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay, we'll reset him 2 weeks SAP, okay?
Thank
So what is that, the 11th? No, what day is that?
That would be the 11th.
It's the 11th.
Okay. All right.
Next we got strand number 33, Mr. Kendrick.
All right, I have, this is a negotiated plea, is that correct?
That's correct. Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it says need to speak to, no offer at this time.
Yeah, we received the offer this morning.
Okay.
But at this time, oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. We will ask on this one for a reset to another SAP calendar.
Okay. Just, okay. Is there a specific reason, Mr. Ponder, we're resetting
Well,
this?
we
Okay,
want
go ahead.
We want to, there's a possibility of him bonding out. He's trying to wait and see if that actually happens.
Okay.
I guess if possible, we could ask for a reduction today, if that's possible, for a bond reduction. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you want to be heard on bond today?
Correct.
Okay, Mr. Kendrick, your case is 26 CR 004695C. You're charged with criminal trespass. Do you understand your rights this morning? All right, Ms. Starwork, can I have Mr. Kendrick's history, please?
Yes, Your Honor, one moment. Let's see. He has 32 cycles total. There's an FTA in 2022 from Fulton County. There's a 2019 conviction out of Fulton for criminal trespass and theft by shoplifting.
Okay. Yes, sir.
There's a, oh, never mind, that was dead docket.
Yeah, I saw you.
Okay, there's a 01 from the city of Atlanta for giving false name. And then an 01 possession of marijuana less than an ounce from Atlanta. And then a 1999 burglary out of Fulton. Looks like that may be and then a 98 battery, simple battery and family violence. That's all on the GCIC. If you give me one moment, let me check Odyssey, see if anything is open.
Okay.
other than
Ms.
this.
Evans Battle while Ms. Ms. Starwork is checking that.
Yes, Your Honor. In this particular case, I do have some of the history in reference to this particular case and why our offer is as it is. He has 25 CR 005681C, which is criminal damage, trespass and property for Woodland Heights, which is the 2500 Center Street. He has 25 CR 003438G, which is Woodland Heights criminal damage, criminal trespass to Woodland Heights, which is this location of this case, 2500 Center. He has the 24 SC 005586 criminal damage to property and criminal trespass. That's on judicial hold in reference to this location at Woodland Heights. He has the 24 SC 005572, which is also a criminal trespass damage to property at Woodlands Heights. He has he has the 24 CR 006266C, which is also related to the 2500 Center Street criminal trespass. He has 24 CR 001764C, which is a criminal trespass regarding Rolling Ben's Apartments. Has a 23 CR 001302B, which is criminal trespass to Chevron Gas Station. And he has a 19 CR 00290448, which is a criminal trespass at a food market. I think that might have been, I'm not going to say what what I think it might be. And so in this particular case, the bond is set at a $600 surety bond. In looking at the case, I know that our bond recommendation was different than the amount that was set by the court, I believe. I was not involved in the initial setting of the bond. Judge Mincy set that bond in that particular amount. As to the facts in reference to this particular case, he came onto the property. He had, of course, previously been warned not to be on the property. In fact, there's another case of a breaking into the laundry room on July the 9th, before this July the 11th case. And so the officer knew him when he came onto the scene and saw him on the property. They had previously been warned not to be there again. So, of course, you know, if it was the state's position, we'd ask for the bond be changed to a higher bond. But as it is, it's set at a $600 surety, and we would ask that it remain the same.
Okay, and what is this location what was it?
Woodland, the victim is on, it's Woodland Heights is an apartment building.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I may, I'm
No,
general
hold,
counsel.
no, not yet,
Go ahead.
not yet. One
I
second.
apologize.
Thank you. 1 second. I will let you speak. Give me 1 second. Okay. And you said, Judge, how long has he been in jail?
On this case, Judge, he's been in jail. It would be 17 days. And he has those judicial holds as well that.
Right, so he's not getting out anyway. What was the state's offer that he rejects?
It is a 12 months to serve with his 33 cycle history and fact that he was out on bond, as well as on probated cases to not be on this property. And I 1, 2, 3, 4.
So he has other holds, so even if he resolves this case, he will not be released from Fulton County Jail, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Ponder, I'm gonna get you to 1 second, Mr. Miller. Mr. Ponder, in light of the holds, you're saying he may make bond on this, but it sounds like he's not going anywhere anyway.
Right.
You just are anxious for him to resolve this? I'm just
Um,
asking. I just want to know if you, because you originally said a reset, or even if he makes this bond, it doesn't seem like that's something he should strive to do necessarily, because then he's not going to be serving the time on the case. But it's up to you. So I'm gonna hear from the victim in a second, but you're asking either for a if his bond is lowered. I'm not saying that I will. You're still asking for him to be reset next week, or would you be waiving and sending him to a division?
Can I talk to him for?
Yes. All right, Mr. Miller, if you want to unmute. All right. I'm sorry. What would you like to tell me?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate the court hearing from me. I'm general counsel for the property owner, and it's technically two addresses that operate as one property, 2500 Center Street and 4591 Etheridge Drive. And those are Rolling Bins, which you heard Miss Evans Battle reference before, and Woodland Heights are the same location. And Your Honor, respectfully, Mr. Kendrick has repeatedly damaged my client's property. This is, as Ms. Evans Battle referenced, this is not the first time this has occurred. In fact, I believe his probation and stay away order, and this is my just calculation from presuming time served, would have just run out about a month before, or maybe a couple weeks before this occurred. One of the conditions of which being away from the property. And Your Honor, I realize the judicial holds are out there. I do not practice criminal law, so this is a bit foreign to me, but those judicial holds were out there the last time Mr. Kendrick was arrested and released for the same issue. And it didn't keep him at that point. And I'll note too, Your Honor, the judicial holds are for a case with felony criminal damage to the property and trespass for this property, for Woodland Heights. It's in the last 2 years, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different incidents, at least one of which I was personally there to warn him and trespass him. And Judge, to be clear, my client's not out here to get Mr. Kendrick, but it is a repeated issue. I hope Mr. Kendrick gets the help that he needs. But I would stress to the court to please keep that in mind, and my fear of, if Mr. Kendrick bonds out, he's probably not returning to go to trial on this case.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Miller. I appreciate your perspective on behalf of your client.
Thank you.
All right. I'm not inclined to change his bond or lower it at this time, Mr. Ponder. So the $600 bond set previously by Judge Mincy will remain in place. Where would you like to set the case from here?
Oh, go ahead and get started. Okay, so it sounds like we want to go ahead and put it onto the courtroom calendar.
I'm sorry, onto the which calendar?
I guess there's.
Okay, so we're gonna waive arraignment and reset for trial. Bond will remain as set. All right?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Judge. So I think you may want to go non-negotiated plea. Is what it sounds. If that's
Okay, if he wants a non-negotiate, if he wants to go non-negotiated, I'm gonna accept the state's 12 months to serve. Is that what he wants to do? I think he should stick with the recommended course that you already said, where he'll go forward to trial and have the $600 bond. But it's completely up to you. In light of all the information I've heard, it would be 12 months to serve.
I got you. You know, like what you just said. Okay.
Why don't you mute so we don't hear what?
No, that's.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Ponder.
Oh, well, originally discussed waiving it to the trial calendar.
Okay, so 600 bond will remain as set. We're gonna waive arraignment, and he's gonna go forward to division for further adjudication. All right, I will not be lowering his bond today. All right, Mr. Kendrick, best of luck to you and all parties concerned. This case is reset for the notice.
34, Mr. King next.
All right, and what's my announcement? Oh, I have that this is a negotiated plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. King, your case is 26 CR 004767Y. You charged with giving false information and trespass. You understand your rights?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Ms. Spear?
Yes, Your Honor, count one, false info. State recommends 12 months probation, credit for time served. Or commuted to time served. I show 9 days, so we'll do 9 days time served. Balance suspended, count two, criminal trespass. Stay away from all MARTA as required. We do ask defense stipulate to ID venue and factual basis for purposes of the plea. Thank you.
Do you so stipulate, Mr. Parner, that was your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulate.
All right, so let's be clear, I'm sorry, it was a 9-day sentence, credit for time served 9 days. Mr. King, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury? Is that a yes? I need you to speak as loudly as you can for me.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No.
Did anyone force you to take a plea today?
No.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No.
Do you understand that you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
Yes.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt? And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence? Let's see, what is it say? Okay, this should be balance suspended. So essentially the time you served in the Fulton County Jail will close your case. You understand that taking a guilty plea, Mr. King, may affect other aspects of your life, such as probation, immigration, open employment, or things your attorney and I may not be able to anticipate.
Yes.
You're satisfied with your attorney's representation.
Yes.
As to the charges of giving false information and criminal trespass, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from state or defense?
That's from the family.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Ms. Spear, there's nothing further.
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right. Best of luck to you, Mr. King. I believe this case is closed at this time.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right.
All right, 36, Mr. Lowe.
I have need to speak to. Is there an announcement for Mr. Lowe?
Yes, Your Honor. We want to go, non-negotiable.
Well, if we're going non-negotiated, I'm sure that what's happening is the state is gonna want 12 months. So, you understand that that is a risk. Is that what you'd like to do at this point, or do you wish to be heard on bond?
Well, so we don't have an offer, and I don't think
What's the reason there's no offer, Ms. Spear? Is it because you have not contacted the victim?
That's correct, Your Honor.
How many times has this been on SAP?
I show the offense date as the 13th, so
This is the first time on SAP?
I can't say that for certain, but it sounds right. We filed it on the 15th.
Okay. Mr. Ponder, you're free to go non-negotiated, but the state's position is gonna be, I'm sure, 12 months to serve. Would you prefer a one-time reset for them to try to make contact, or do you want to go non-negotiated today? Or do you wish to be heard on bond?
I'll try to. You said, will and chance, I don't know much.
Yeah, so we do a one-time reset, see if we can, if they can make contact and.
Okay.
Actually, I do show that we have made contact.
Does the state have an offer in light of speaking to the victim?
Yeah, we would actually keep it, I believe it at 12 months unless Ms. Evans Battle wants to overrun me, but this victim has a lot to say about this defendant and the various things that they would like to have happen, including the stay away, the no contact, and MHET and ADET.
So my point is those things don't happen if we just stick to 12 months to serve. So what is the do you understand?
Yes. Yeah,
So if
he
you
can't do
if
those if he's in, right?
correct. So if you do 12 months to serve, none of that other stuff happens. So
Yeah.
so do we need to Ms. Evans Battle, is there an offer that exists for this case at this time? You're muted.
I was gonna say she could check an Odyssey, and if not, if we didn't put any tentative recommendation in there, then I would rather, since she's indicated the victim has a lot to say, I would rather she have an opportunity to actually look at the case than to just put something.
Okay.
We do have a tentative in here. I just found it.
Okay.
So what is
And
that?
just align it with the tentative.
Why don't you send it to Mr. Ponder for him to discuss with Mr. Lowe to see if that's something he would like to accept?
Okay, that's fine with me. Miss Evans Battle, do you want to take a look at it at Odyssey?
All right, Mr. Murphy, you're back. Do you have any? I'm sorry, Mr. Ponder, we're gonna be on hold for a second for Mr. Lowe. They're gonna send you the offer. Apparently there is one. Mr. Murphy, you have any announcements?
Yes, on position 26, Dante Jackson, that's going to be a plea as it was laid out. On position 22, Hilburn, Ms. Spears, are you assigned to it, or Ms. Evans Battle?
You said Hilbrand?
Hilburn, Reg
Yeah,
Hilburn.
that's Miss Evans Battle. Yeah,
Okay.
if you can give her a second, because she's doing about 8 things at once right now, it looks like.
All right, let's take Mr. Jackson in the meantime. Mr. Jackson, your case is 26 CR 004692G. In that case, you're charged with criminal trespass. You understand your rights? Oh, where's Mr. Jackson? You understand your rights today, Mr. Jackson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Spears, is your case? You're muted.
Okay, what number is Mr. Jackson? I'm sorry.
26.
Yes, Dante Jackson, that is mine.
All right, if you'll just put the recommendation onto the record.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Jackson, criminal trespass, state recommends 12 months probation, 30 days to serve with credit for time served, balance suspended, stay away from Auburn Point Apartments at 95 Veranda Circle.
All right, Mr. Murphy, that was your understanding, you so stipulate?
Yes, we stipulate to the facts and that we were tendering a NOLO plea. I am remiss. I thought that we were time serving it and balance suspended.
That is
That's
it.
what I said, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
it.
yes.
Balance suspended.
Yes.
And how many days has he served, Mr. Murphy?
Judge, I have him as in, he has 18 days in.
Okay, so we'll say sentence of 18 days, credit time served 18 days.
Judge, and as a housekeeping matter, he has authorized me to sign the plea paperwork, and he has authorized me to take over the case from Ms. McLeod. I advised him as to when she would be returning, and he has authorized me to replace her counsel.
And I'm sure she's glad that you're helping it while she's on some much needed rest. All right, Mr. Jackson, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand.
Judge, I would only interject, I'm sorry, that we were be tendering a NOLO plea today.
And does the state have any objection to a NOLO?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Jackson, if you wish to take a NOLO plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force you to take a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, Your Honor.
And you understand that taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're fully satisfied with Mr. Murphy's representation?
That's correct.
And do you give this plea knowingly and voluntarily today?
No.
All right, as to the charge of criminal trespass, how do you plead?
No.
I accept your no vote plea. Is there anything additional, Mr. Murphy or Ms. Spear?
No,
None
Your
from
Honor.
the-
All
none
right.
from the defense.
All right, best of luck to you, Mr. Jackson. This case is no longer holding you in the Fulton County Jail.
Thank you.
All right. And we weren't quite ready for Ms. Hilburn. I know Ms. Evans Battle was
Yeah,
looking at
that's
something
right.
else. Did you have someone else, Mr. Murphy?
Judge, I have spoken to James Gass, and we were when I printed it out, it did not have it. It would say they would update the recommendation. So if somebody can throw the recommendation in the chat box so I can take a look at it.
Okay, is that yours, Ms. Spear? Hopefully so.
It is not, unfortunately.
Okay, Ms. Evans Battle, when you have a moment, will you please chat Mr. Murphy the offer for Mr. Gass, if there is one at this time?
Your Honor, as to that particular case, there is our issue is that it's a family violence case, and I know it's been since 2021. I mean, I have a tentative offer. My concern is that I understand that they have a child together. If I could just talk to Mr. Murphy for a moment.
Okay,
that'd
that's
probably be better.
fine. That's fine.
Do you want to go in the breakout room? Is that easier, or how do you want to?
If they can.
That's fine, and we can take a case maybe Ms. Spear can do.
Yeah, okay, I'll wait for the breakout room. Okay.
All right, we'll put, if we could put Mr. Murphy in with Ms. Evans Battle. Is there a case that belongs to Ms. Spear that we have left? And
I'm
how
at
are
the
we?
last half of the alphabet, so.
All right, and how are we looking with our ability to interpret? Has any help arrived so we can do those interviews?
No, it doesn't appear so, Your Honor.
Okay,
I do believe that there are a couple that I have left with Miss Spears that we might be able to take care of. Vincent Stevens,
okay,
he would be Miss Spears, and Richard Wilburn. I believe.
okay. I didn't have an announcement for Mr. Stevens, so Mr. Stevens' announcement is,
It's gonna be a negotiated plea, Your Honor.
okay. Mr. Stevens, your case is 26 CR 004804E. You're charged with criminal trespass and drugs not in the original container. You understand your rights today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Spear.
Yes, Your Honor. On count one, criminal trespass, state recommends 12 months probation. I show 28 days, credit for time served, balance suspended. Stay away from 1949 Fort Valley Drive. Count two will also be 28 days, credit for time served. We do ask that defense stipulate to ID venue and factual basis for purposes of the plea.
Okay. And Mr. Judd, that was your understanding? You so stipulate, and do you also have calculated that 28 days will be credited?
Your Honor, we do so stipulate for the purposes of the plea. That was our understanding. As far as days, I have 34 as of today. But regardless, if we put it as 28 times 28, it's balance suspended, so.
Correct. So let's put 28 just to make sure. All right, Mr. Stevens, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Did anyone force you to take a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, Your Honor.
And you understand that you're giving up your right to trial today by taking this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're satisfied with Mr. Judd's representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you give this plea knowingly and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, as to the charges of criminal trespass and drugs not in original container, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional at this time from state or defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Who do we have next? This case is no longer holding you in the jail.
I'm gonna, 37, 38, Mr. Mallory.
Uh, okay, Mr. Mallory is being held on 2 driving offenses. What's his current bond?
Believe I have 1,000.
1,000 or 500 on each?
He has 2 cases, correct? 37 and 38?
Um, oh, he also has a theft by receiving. Okay, so Mr. Mallory, your case is 26 CR 003652G. You have driving without a valid license and failure to yield. You also have 26 CR 003653G in which you're charged with theft by receiving. You understand your rights?
Ma'am.
All right, and Mr. Ponder, we're hearing on bond, correct?
Right.
Okay, so Ms. Stallworth, can I have the history for 37 and 38 Mallory?
Yes, Your Honor. He has 1 prior arrest. There is an open case 26 PI 005601 for aggravated assault, criminal damage to property, 2nd degree, possession of firearm or knife during commission, and street gang participation. Nothing further.
Ms. Spear?
Yes, Your Honor. I was just looking up. I show the failure to yield right of way and driving without a license are 1,000 each on pretrial.
So what's
Based on-
holding him is position 38?
Let me see. Unless he's being held with that. Well, let me see.
He's already on pretrial for 38. I'm assuming these cases were on SCA together, maybe not.
I think they were. Let's see. It's a $2,000 surety for the theft by receiving.
So he got 1 pretrial and 1.
That's what it says.
The judge pretrial came off.
Oh, they came off of it. Okay, when he got rearrested. Okay. All right, so Ms. Spear, your recommendation?
We asked that the bonds remain the same minus the pretrial came off, so 1,000, 1,000, and I already forgot the other one, 2,000, 2,000 surety. So we asked that they all stay surety and the current amounts.
Okay, what was he charged with taking in the theft by receiving? Or what was the subject item?
This was an interesting one, Your Honor. If I recall correctly, he had approached this is kind of a larger, how do I want to word this? A larger scheme, if you will. I'm pulling up the exact report now. I'll try to give you the Cliff Notes version.
4004.
Oh, it's taking so
Well, I
long.
see it's 425, so I'm assuming it's some kind of electronics
Uh,
or
if
something
I-
like that.
He essentially took her phone and cashed out himself that money.
Okay.
It's a lengthier scheme that involves several other people, but the long and short of it is that he had approached her vehicle and asked for cash. She said, "I don't carry cash." He grabbed her phone, ran off. She was able to get her phone back, but she had seen that they did a lot of research and it came out to that he had cash apped himself $425.
I got 2 kids, but it's one with her.
Okay. All right, Mr. Ponder?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Mallory is 21 years of age. He has been in Georgia his whole life. Has a 2-month newborn child, 2-month-old. He lives with his mom and his younger siblings. We would ask for a signature bond if the signature bond is not allowed. We would ask for the lowest possible in this case, Your Honor.
Okay, hold on. Okay, what I'm gonna do for position 37, I'll make that $1,000 signature bond through the jail. The theft by receiving, will be $1,000 surety bond. Okay? So I'm changing the conditions that whatever they were will exist, but I'll send that as $1,000 signature bond for the jail, 500 each count. And number 38 is $1,000 surety bond. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. I've adjusted your bond slightly.
39, Matthew.
All right, is that a negotiated plea?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Matthews, your case is 26 CR 004734E. You're charged with criminal trespass. You understand your rights? All right, thank you, Ms. Spear.
I'm sorry, I'll give you just a second. Is this Mr. Matthews, correct?
Yes.
Okay. State recommends 12 months probation, 60 days to serve with credit for time served. Stay away from all Georgia State University premise, building, campus, etc. I do show right now 10 days. It might be a little bit longer because it appears so far my calculations have been a little off.
Okay. So the state's intention is for him to serve some additional time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Ponder, what is your calculation for the number of days he served today, as of today?
Yeah, I have that even 16.
Okay, so he would have some additional time. So we'll say credit for time served 16 days, and he's gonna serve a 60-day sentence. Was that your understanding of the offer, Mr. Ponder, and do you so stipulate the 3 elements?
Yes, Your Honor, so that.
Okay, so Mr. Matthews, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No,
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
no.
And you understand you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury? Is that a yes?
I can't.
I said you're giving up your right to go to trial on this charge. You understand that?
Yeah.
All right. And you're satisfied with your attorney's representation today? Are you satisfied with Mr. Ponder's representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that a yes? I'm sorry. Speak as loudly as you can. Pleas are voluntary. You don't have to take a plea if you don't want to. Do you want to take a plea?
No.
You don't. Okay, Mr. Ponder, your client doesn't want to take a plea.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I think he might have misheard or misunderstood, but it's my understanding he wants to take a plea today.
Okay, let's see. Mr. Matthews, do you want to take a plea?
Yeah.
You sure? Pleas are voluntary. You don't have to. You want to take a plea today?
Please.
All right. What are we doing right now?
We're at court.
Okay. And you understand you're taking a plea and you're giving up your right to go to trial?
Yeah, I understand now.
Okay. And you're set, Mr. Ponder has explained some things to you. Do you feel that he's done a good job? Are you satisfied with the way he represented you?
Yeah.
Okay, and you fully understand that taking a guilty plea could affect your life in other ways? Okay, and you also understand that you will have some time, additional time to serve at the Fulton County Jail, but upon release, that'll essentially close your case. You will not be released today on this charge. You understand that? Is that a yes?
Yes.
And upon your release, you cannot go back to Georgia State. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. As to the charge of criminal trespass, Mr. Matthews, how do you plead?
I plead not guilty.
Not guilty means you want to go to a full trial where we either call in a judge or a jury. Do you want to do that, or do you want to take a plea? Do you accept the responsibility for the charge? Which one is it, Mr. Matthews? Okay, so let's try it again. As to the charge of criminal trespass, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
Okay, we can't take this plea today, Mr. Ponder. There's too many. It does not appear that this is what he wants to do. This is not a time served plea anyway. So let's reset him 1 week to see if anything has changed, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, we'll see you next week, Mr. Matthews. And he might benefit from a social worker visit as well, if one has not already seen him. Reset 8-4.
24, Mr. Huffman.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
24, Mr. Huffman.
I don't think we can do that one quite yet. We need somebody at the back of the calendar. Is that yours, Ms. Spear?
Yeah, he's still waiting. I'm sorry.
Can we do maybe 49?
49 Wilburn.
Yeah, we can do that one. All right.
Wilbur.
I'm sorry, Ms. Spear.
You're cutting in and out, at least on
Ms.
our.
Spear, you're breaking up really badly.
Now you're entirely frozen.
Ms. Spear, we couldn't hear you. Mr. Judd, what's the announcement for Mr. Wilbur?
This is going to be a negotiated plea, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Spear, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, you froze for a moment. Mr. Wilbur, your case is 26 CR 004673L. In this case, you're charged with criminal trespass and fare evasion. You understand your rights?
Yes, I do.
All right, thank you. Ms. Spear?
On count 1, criminal trespass, we have 12 months probation, credit for 13 days, commuted to time served, stay away from all MARTA premises. Count 2, fare evasion, 13 days commuted to time served. We do ask that defense stipulate to ID, venue, and factual basis for purposes of the.
All right, so do you so stipulate, Mr. Judd, that was your understanding?
We do so stipulate, that is our understanding. My calculation has him at 19 days, but if it's time served, then I think that's fine either way. Since there are no conditions of his probation other than the stay away.
It'll be balance suspended. All right, if you wish to take a plea today, Mr. Wilburn, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, I do.
All right, thank you so much. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, they didn't.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, not at all.
And you understand you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
Yes, I do.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes, I do.
And you fully understand the requirements that you need to stay away from MARTA?
Yes.
And you're satisfied, Mr. Judge's representation?
Yes, I am.
All right, as to the charges of criminal trespass and fare evasion, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional, Ms. Spear or Mr. Judd?
No, Your
No,
Honor.
Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. That concludes your case. This case is no longer holding you in Fulton County Jail.
Okay.
Your
All
Honor,
right.
I'm sorry, we have an announcement on 36, Mr. Lowe. I figured out
Okay.
what happened. He actually has an additional case that we have not talked to the victim on. So we would like to reset it 1 day or 1 week, excuse me, so we can make a global offer on both cases.
Okay, Mr. Ponder. Mr. Ponder, do you object to a 1 week reset on Mr. Lowe?
No objection, Your Honor.
Okay, so we will reset Mr. Lowe 8-4. All right.
And that means Miss Evans' battle may be caught up. I'm not positive though.
And we still haven't been able to do interpretation. Okay, Mr. Murphy and Ms. Evans Battle, you have an announcement?
Judge, I just have to call the jail to talk to gas for a second, and then we'll have announcements.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Murphy. All right, we can take another position in the meantime.
Your Honor, I believe I was able to get enough through with Ramirez that we are able to enter a plea. I would feel much more comfortable for the interpreter to be part of the plea, but I believe we were able to get enough transmitted.
Okay, so you're saying we can go forward with 42?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Okay, Lucia, are you still there? Lucia, can you hear me? She might need a moment.
Understood.
Let's go to another position. Lucia, when you can, please come.
I believe Ramirez was my last person, but let me see who else might be available.
Okay. Well, we can take any position now. Ms. Evans Battle is back.
All right, go on, 23, Mr. Huffman. All right, come back to me.
All right, what is our announcement for Huffman?
This is a negotiated.
Okay, Mr. Huffman, your case is 26 CR 004729C. In this case, you're charged with simple battery. You understand your rights? All right, Ms. Evans Battle.
Yes, Your Honor. 12 months served, 30 days, credit for time served, which I have would be 18 days, balance probated, 80 hours community service, complete an 8-week anger management course, and have an evaluation for MHET. Stay away from the 2900 Peachtree Road Northeast address, which is Starbucks, and have no contact with Michael Hammett. Stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
Okay, do you so stipulate, Mr. Ponder, that was your understanding?
Could I get a clarification on the amount of days, sir? I don't know. I said 16. I don't know if she said.
Okay. I think she just said 30 days, 30-day sentence, and if you have it calculated as 16, it would end up being time served. Is that the number of days that you have?
Yeah, I have that. She's been at 16.
Okay, so we'll say a 30-day sentence, credit for time served 16 days. All right, but you just so stipulate that was your understanding?
Yes, so this is it.
All right, please raise your right hand, Mr. Huffman, if you wish to take a plea. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this time?
Okay.
Did anyone force you to take a plea? It cut out for a second. It might be me. Did anyone force you to take a plea?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, Your Honor.
And you understand you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
Right.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes.
And you fully understand the requirements of the sentence, including the 8-week anger management, the evaluation you're gonna undergo, and the community service, as well as the fact that you'll need to stay away from that Starbucks?
Yes.
And you're satisfied with Mr. Ponder's representation?
Yes.
All right, as to the charge of simple battery, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. I'm also gonna sound now for Mr. Michael Hammett to see if you wish to make a statement. Is there a Michael Hammett on the line? All right, hearing none, I accept your guilty plea at this time. Is there anything additional from state or defense? All right, best of luck to you, Mr. Huffman. This case is no longer holding you in the Fulton County Jail.
Thank
All right, Mr. Murphy, your announcement for gas?
Yes, Judge, the state and I have agreed to reset this till Thursday at 9.
Let me see if we can do that. Ms. Strong or Ms. Champion, is there a room to reset Mr. Gas to Thursday? Or will it have to be a 1-week reset?
We could reset them for Thursday.
All right, we will reset Mr. Guest for Thursday's SAP calendar.
Thank you, Judge. We appreciate the courtesy. Both
All
counties.
right, Mr. Murphy, take care. See you soon.
Judge, we have one more.
Oh,
Hilburn, position 22. That will be a plea.
okay, let's take that one quickly and then we'll go to our interpretation cases. Mr. Hilburn, your case is 26 CR 004691F. You're charged with criminal trespass and 2 counts of obstruction. Do you understand your rights? All right, thank you. Ms. Evans Battle?
Yes, Your Honor. The recommendation is to count 12 months, probation served,
17 days.
17 days credit for, that 17 days, balance probated, 40 hours of community service, 12, as count to 12 months probation, credit for 17 days time served, balance probated, complete a fine in the amount of $300 and complete the LP 21 law and decision-making course. As to count 3, 12 months probation, credit for 17 days served, balance probated for $300 fine, restitution to the Ashley Auburn Point Apartments for an entry door that was broken, but we are asking for a 30-day for documentation of the restitution. Stipulate to identity, venue, and a factual basis for the plea.
We do so stipulate.
All right, so the state wants him to serve a 17-day sentence, Ms. Evans Battle?
Yes, that's the
Okay.
time.
All right, so it's no longer the 60 that was recommended. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Hilburn, if you wish to take a plea, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
No.
All right, thank you. You can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
No.
Did anyone force you to take a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange?
No, ma'am.
In taking a guilty plea, you understand you're giving up your right to trial by judge or by jury,
No.
and you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt,
Yes, ma'am.
and you fully understand the requirements of the sentence as explained to you by your attorney.
She said I need to, like, where is the location where I need to take the course?
Okay, that's something your attorney can speak to you about, but you do understand that you have to take a class, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you are satisfied with Mr. Murphy's representation?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, as to the charges previously listed, Mr. Hilburn, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I accept your guilty plea. Is there anything additional from the state or from the defense?
Judge, I would, as a housekeeping matter, Mr. Hillman authorized to for me to sign on his behalf on the plea paperwork.
All right, that's fine. And if maybe Mr. Murphy, at some point, you can give him some information about how to find the class.
Yes, I will call the jail shortly. And
Mr. Murphy, what's the class? I can explain it to him if you want.
OP 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an offer. So I would just need to know what the class was.
Operation.
It's OP 21.
It's an online course.
Yeah, it's online, OP 21.
I can explain it to him, Mr. Murphy.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
thank you. All right, Mr. Murphy, take care. If you're finished, have a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, you can put us in a breakout room now, attorney.
Okay, so courtroom 2 is going into the breakout.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I mean,
Are we finished other than the interpretation case?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened to position 1? I had needed to speak to Adams.
All right, Your Honor, position 1's going to be a waiver.
Okay.
Position 2 and 3 is one of the interpreter cases that we're waiting on.
Okay.
I do have position 6 was released yesterday. That's why we couldn't find it.
Okay. So everything else, I think we have the rest of them. The rest are interpretations.
And she just sent an email, said she has to jump on a call, so she's not ready right now.
Oh, boy. What about 16?
I'm sorry,
Oh, that's
16,
a null price. Sorry.
13 and 14, the state are also null pricing that. Got that this morning.
Okay. Yeah, I would hope those got null price. Okay. So the only ones we have left for interpretation, and we're gonna just be on hold until Lucia can come back.
I'm sorry, did we do number 6? Tony?
Number
did?
6, Mr. White just announced that number 6 was released.
Okay.
Yeah, we only have the interpretation cases left.
Great.
Okay, we can put courtroom 2 into the breakout. And we'll be on a brief hold, but I guess we'll still be waiting.
Yeah, Aguilar Hernandez.
I'm sorry, Judge. The announcement for 19 and 20 was
Released.
for 19 and 20 as well?
Yes.
Okay, then. The victim was on here asking about it.
All right, that party has been released from the Fulton County
Yeah, I
Jail.
just messaged her. I do see her still on here, but I did say that I had it noted he was released.
Thank you.
Whenever Lucia returns, will you please put her into breakout courtroom 2? Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I know, we're trying to figure out something. Go ahead.
Judge, position 2 and 3, Ricky Hernandez, they are, again, this week having trouble locating him. I think we know where he is, but he's in a different annex.
I'm sorry, Mr. White, the connection is, it might be me, but we were distorted for a moment. Can you try it again?
No worries. It also might be the jackhammer behind us. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's something that's interfering with my ability to hear you, but go ahead.
So position 2 and 3, Mr. Aguilar Hernandez, was reset from last week. They're having trouble locating him. We think we have finally located him, but he's in a different annex. So I was going to ask, we could reset the case, but I would, these are driving offenses, and I'd like to ask for a signature bond on those. This would be the second time he's reset. He would not be released anyway. He does have an immigration hold.
Ron without a valid license. What's his current bond?
$2,000.
Is why can't I think? The FTA is what it is, right? It's the FTA holding him, not the offenses itself.
That's
So
correct.
what did he miss, Ms. Beard?
I will try to pull it up.
I'm assuming there might also have been a language barrier, something that may have interfered with his ability to find
He missed court on March the 20th. I mean, excuse me, April the 20th.
was it plea arraignment?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you missed the very first one. Was there a return to service?
I do not see a return of service on this case.
And I know you haven't seen him, Mr. White, to even find out if he has a good address we could change it to. I'll let Ms. Spear weigh in, but I'm inclined to give him that signature bond.
We have the state has two concerns, Your Honor. One is the ICE hold, the other is that this was a hit and run, and so he owes restitution to the victim. And if he had an FTA and an ICE hold, we have concerns that the victim will be out of luck.
Well, when I asked for the case to be dismissed, and if he's deported,
Right, they're really
Yeah.
not gonna get it anyway.
Right.
Hold on. And the restitution is the deductible.
Correct.
Oh, shoot, hold on. Okay, come on. Let me look at one thing. Even if we resolve this case, Mr. White, we still need Lucia, correct?
That's correct, Judge. We do have
Several other parties.
Well, we do believe that physician. Sorry, what's your? Position 20, or I'm sorry, 42. That's one we very much would like to handle today. That's Mr. Judd's case. That is a time served offer.
I understand. We'll hold for her. She's coming.
No other holds. Both of mine had immigration.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give Mr. Aguilar Hernandez the signature bond. I'll convert it to a 2,000 SOB through the jail. I understand the state's concerns, but if there's already an ICE hold, I don't really see the benefit of. I don't think it's gonna pan out anyway, unfortunately.
Hey, Ms. Chambers, I got a question for you. When I do the bond order, do I put the FTA on there or?
Yes.
Not the original case. Just about that.
I think you have to put both. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, both, please.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is something that the prosecution's office would be willing to do as far as Gregory Ramirez, position 42. But since it was going to be a balanced suspended time served offer, if it saves us all time, we're not sure when Spanish interpreter, if you'd be willing to notice it.
I'm sorry, you again, there's some interference, Mr. Judd. Come closer. I can hardly hear you. You're asking, I heard you said a balance suspended time served. You're asking,
Sorry, there's this literal jackhammer that's going on. We're not sure what they're doing. But once again, not sure if this is something the prosecution's office would be willing to consider, but if it does save us time, since it was a balanced suspended time served offer, if a null pros could be on the table, then we don't need to wait for the Spanish interpreter.
is he the only other case we're waiting on?
I
thought it
believe-
was 3. We took care of 1, 2. There will be one more person.
That's correct.
So I mean, we
I
can
will
look at
check
it for
on
the
that.
no price. Let's look at it, but I still think we have to wait for Lucia anyway. Oh,
Understood.
Lucia, are you coming back? You hear us, Lucia? Please hear our cries and come on. All right, we'll be on hold till she does.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, Rashad, you don't need to stick around.
Back.
Oh, Lucia is back. Thank you. Can we put her in the breakout courtroom too, please? Thank you.
Judge, we may not, we can hold on the breakout room. I think we just need to go through a plea first. And then I'll do a break.
No interviews need to be done.
There is one interview that needs to be done, but I figure we can handle the plea. That one will be done, and then I can.
Okay.
break
All
out.
right. I'll take the plea. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get something from the printer and then you can bring the plea up. Give me 1 second.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Is this Ramirez that we're gonna do?
That's correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for your patience. I apologize. This is what position?
42, Your Honor, and I believe Miss Lucia is now in the breakout room.
I
Because
only took a second. I promise that. Okay.
That's
Can we bring Lucia back out?
we're gonna make it through, Your Honor. We're all gonna make it through.
We are. I'm determined. We will definitely make it. Mr. White always looks like he wants to lob tomatoes at me when we slow down a little bit.
Not at all, Judge.
At least those are soft.
So just lob the tomatoes. All right. Can we, Miss Strong or Miss Champion, can we drag Lucia out of the breakout?
I was trying, but I'm not sure why. Well, give me a moment. Judge.
Maybe, you know what? We can just go ahead and join and
Just join the breakout, okay, and just do the interview, and then when we come out, we'll just be finished, okay? Wonderful, thank you. Okay, Lucia, I think they went into the breakout to speak with you, so if you want to go back, they're there waiting for you now. Sorry for all the back and forth. No, I just sent her back in. Go back again.
She's still on here, Judge.
Oh, okay, good, Lucia. All right, let's take this plea, everybody. Let's
Your
do.
Honor,
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
It's
Give me
okay.
1 second. Let me put that other call on hold for a sec, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Elias, I'm with Judge. All right, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Lucia. You're still under oath. Good morning, Mr. Ramirez. Your case is 25 CR 008254A.
Buenos días, señor Ramírez. Su caso es el 25 CR 008254A.
In this case, you're charged with loitering and prowling with the offense date of December the 21st of 2025.
En este caso, usted está acusado de vagabundear con la ofensa del 21 de diciembre, la fecha de ofensa del 21 de diciembre del 2025.
You
Yes.
have an absolute right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Usted tiene el derecho de permanecer en silencio. Cualquier cosa que usted diga puede ser y será usada en contra suya.
You have a right to an attorney, and Mr. Judd is present to assist you today.
Usted tiene el derecho a un abogado y el señor Judge está presente el día de hoy para ayudarle.
And as you can see, I'm conducting this hearing by video. I'm not there in person with you. Do you understand your rights and how I'm conducting the hearing?
Y como usted comprende, estoy haciendo esta audiencia por forma de video. No estoy con usted en este momento para en persona. ¿Comprende usted sus derechos?
Sí, lo comprendo, ¿verdad?
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Ms. Spear, please give us the recommendation leaving time for interpretation.
Y la juez pide la recomendación de la fiscalía. You're muted, Ms. Spear.
Okay, thank you. 12 months probation. I have 2 days commuted to time served, balance suspended. Stay away from 569 Spring Valley Road.
Lo que la fiscalía pide es 12 meses de probatoria, 2 días de servicio a la comunidad, que le dan crédito, lo demás es suspendido, o 2 veces ya servido, 2 días ya servidos, perdón, con 12 meses en probatoria, y que permanezca lejos de la dirección 569 Spring Valley Road.
Vale, está bien.
That's fine.
Tendría
All
la-
right. Oh, hold 1 second.
Espéreme un segundo.
All right, Mr. Judd, do you so stipulate, and was that your understanding?
We do so stipulate, Your Honor, for the purposes of the plea, that was our understanding. I had that Mr. Ramirez has been in for 220 days, but since it's found suspended, whatever the court would like to put on there, I think it's fine.
Su abogado defensor indica que usted ha estado preso por 220 días, que está de acuerdo con con lo que la fiscalía está proponiendo y que se tomen estos días como ya servidos para el balance que lo sirva bajo probatorio.
All right. I'm sorry, Ms. Spear, how many days did you have at the state wished for him to serve?
I have 2 days on the original. That was from December 21st to December 22nd. So we
Okay.
can do,
2-day sentence. That's
yeah, that's fine.
okay. And you did so stipulate, Mr. Judd. I'm just making sure.
Yes, Your Honor, we did.
All right, Mr. Ramirez, if you wish to take a plea today, please raise your right hand.
Si usted desea, señor Ramírez, tomar este acuerdo el día de hoy, levante su mano derecha, por favor.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth to the best of your knowledge and is given under the penalty of perjury?
¿Jura usted que el testimonio que nos va a dar aquí el día de hoy será la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad, bajo palabra de Dios?
Sí, la verdad.
Yes, the truth. Puede bajar su mano.
All right, you can put your hand down. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
¿Está en este momento usted bajo la influencia de alguna droga o bebida alcohólica?
No, ninguna. No veo.
None.
Did anyone force you to take a plea today?
¿Le está forzando alguien a que usted acepte este acuerdo el día de hoy?
No.
No.
Did anyone promise you anything in exchange for taking a plea?
¿Le prometió a alguien algo a cambio de que usted tome este acuerdo el día de hoy?
No, tampoco.
No, not that either.
And you understand that taking a guilty plea, you're giving up your right to trial by judge or jury?
¿Entiende usted que al declararse culpable usted de la ofensa, usted está renunciando al derecho que tiene de tener un juicio con un juez y un jurado?
Sí, tengo.
I understand.
And you're giving up your right to have the state prove these charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt?
Y usted está también renunciando al derecho de que la fiscalía compruebe estos cargos en contra suya, más allá de una duda razonable.
También lo comprendo.
That I understand that as well.
All right, and you're satisfied with Mr. Judd's representation in this case?
¿Está satisfecho usted con la representación del abogado Judge Judd en este caso?
Sí, encantado.
Yes, please.
All right, as to the charge of loitering and prowling, how do you plead?
¿Cómo se declara usted en cuanto al cargo de vagabundear? Guilty.
All right, and I want to make sure that the plea paperwork says 11 months and 29 days as part of his sentence for probation balance suspended.
He does have legal status.
But okay, well, then that's not necessary. Just all right. Ms. Spear, you were saying something, but you're muted.
I'm yelling at my daughter. I'm sorry.
Okay, was there anything additional from state of defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so the 12 months will remain. All right. All right. Is there anything additional at this time, Mr. Judd?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Best of luck to you, Mr. Ramirez. Your case is closed.
Y señor Ramírez, buena suerte. Su caso con esto está cerrado con los 12 meses de probatoria y el tiempo ya servido.
¿Tendría hoy salida para mi casa?
Would I be able to leave today to go home?
Today or tomorrow.
Hoy o mañana.
I don't see anything else holding him.
No el abogado, no hay ninguna otra orden de retención. Entonces usted va a salir entre hoy y mañana.
No recibiré algún papel que algo me haga contar.
Will I be getting some kind of paper that says all this?
Yes.
Sí, le van a entregar algo.
Oh, bueno. Gracias, no, eso.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for your help.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, buena suerte.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so I guess we need the breakout now at this point. All right, thank you. We're gonna go into the breakout and I'll wait on your announcement.
Thank you, Judge.
I'm going into the breakout room as well, Your Honor, or am I?
Yes, please, they need your assistance.
Okay. Señora, acérquese a la silla. I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm not speaking. I was waiting for
Okay, thank you.
put us into a breakout room.
Okay, so I'm joining
There we
breakout room 3.
Yeah, just for confidentiality.
I had a third name. I had a Rudy Aguilar Hernandez.
We took care of that one without you. We just got
Got it.
the word. And this is going to be a waiver, Ms. Spear. So
Which one is this one?
position 2 and 3, I'm sorry, 11, position 11.
Okay.
And I'm not even sure we need the judge for that. So he's good. He's going to be not guilty. Good luck. Look, guys.
If that's the case, do you think I'm free to go? Or do I need to wait for Judge Williams?
You're good to go.
Okay. Thank you all. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, Lucy.
I went to the printer. I'm ready.
Guys, we're good. It's just going to be we're entering a waiver for position.
Oh, okay. So, and the defendant's already gone?
That's correct, Judge.
Okay. And Lucia is gone, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right. I apologize for that delay. If we could go ahead and review the calendar, please.
Position number 1 is reset further notice, jail jury. Position number 2 and 3 is going to be reset further notice with an amended bond. Position number 4 was a plea. Position number 5 was a plea. Position number 6 is reset further notice, jail jury. Position number 7 is going to be reset to the SAP on August the 4th. Position number 8 is reset to the SAP on August the 4th. Position number 9 is reset further notice, jail jury. Position number 10 is reset further notice, jail jury. Position number 11 is reset further notice, jail jury. Position number 12 was a plea. Position number 13 was null pros. Position number 14 was null pros. Position number 15 was a plea. Position number 16 was a null pros. Position number 17 is reset to the SAP on Thursday, 7:30. Position number 18 is reset to the SAP on Thursday, 7:30. Position number 19 and 20 was reset further notice, defendant release. Position 21 was a plea. Position 22 was a plea. Position 23 is reset to the SAP 811 with an amended bond. Position number 24 was a plea. Position 25 was a plea. Position 26 was a no-low plea. Position 27 is going to be reset to the SAP the calendar on 8/13. That's the same announcement for position number 28. Position number 29 was a plea. Position 30 was a non-pros. Position 31 is reset further notice. Position 32 is reset further notice with an amended bond. Position 33 was reset further notice jail jury. Position 34 was a plea. Position 35 is reset further notice jail jury. Position 36 is reset to the SAP August 4th. Position 37 is reset further notice with an amended bond. Position 38 is reset further notice jail jury with an amended bond. Position 39 is reset to the SAP August 4th. Position 40 was reset further notice jail jury. Position 41 is reset further notice jail jury. Position 42 was a plea. Position 43 was a plea. Position 44 was a plea. Position 45 was a plea. Position 46 was a plea. Position 47 was a plea. Position 48 was a non-pros. And position 49 was a plea. Any questions?
Just briefly, on position 6, I think you said, further notice jail jury. He
Oh,
was,
6 is released.
yeah,
Okay.
but other than that,
All right, hearing no other comments, changes, the corrections will be in recess till Thursday's SAP calendar. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye.
I did have a question. I had a question about a case. I had asked for a case to be put on today for a bond hearing for Barnett. I don't know who if there's an attorney that could see him and we could, you guys are going to want a consent bond with a signature bond, but the whole purpose for it was so that he would not be Riverside tomorrow. And we made that announcement at court. And
Is this someone who was skipped over where the warrant was and wanted to be a felony and felony
case
didn't
was
take him?
it was and it wasn't. It was, but he had some mental health issues going on, and the officer knew that and filed the charge as a misdemeanor. And so we wanted to reach out to the officer just to make sure that